What's going on, guys? Auzio here and welcome back to a brand new video. So today we have got the second in form Wilfried Zaha to review today. A card that looks actually really good. I did not know that this card with the right chem style had insane stats, and I'm saying to myself, why did I not review the first in form? Like, what am I doing? But yeah, if we're looking at the first in form and actually comparing him to this card, it's got +1 pace on this card, +2 shooting, +2 passing, +1 dribbling, +1 defending, and a +1 to physical. So yeah, obviously this one is going to be better, but the price difference at this current moment is not that great. 285k for this card, 130k on Xbox for the first in form. Obviously this is when, you know, on the day that the card is released, so 100% this card will drop in price. How much would it drop? I would probably say to around 200k. So at this current moment, do not buy him. I bought him for the review. Moving over, height is 5'11", pretty decent. Medium work rates in the striker position instantly tells me that he will be making those runs in behind time to time, but he won't be making it very often, which means you are going to have to do it manually time to time. 5-star skill moves, you know how I feel about that. The little skill show is going to come out today. The 3-star weak foot is pretty decent. The last time I reviewed a 3-star weak foot, it was absolutely insane. I'm talking about literally every single shot was going into the back of the net. Now, when we're looking at the chem style, I have gone for a Deadeye chem style. The reason I've gone for a Deadeye chem style and not like a finisher or not like a marksman is simply because of the attacking positioning. He is a striker. He needs high attacking positioning, so that movement in that striker position is absolutely insane. If I give him a marksman, he's sticking with 81 attacking positioning. If I give him a finisher, it goes up to 86, which is obviously still really good, but then I don't have as much shot power. So that is why I feel like Deadeye is 100% the way to go. He has got 91 acceleration and 95 sprint speed, which is absolutely insane. He's got 91 attacking positioning, 92 finishing with the 99 shot power. Was he straight? He hasn't got any, which is once again disappointing, but it is what it is. He's got 80 long shots, which is really good, 68 volleys and 75 penalties. Passing wise, with the Deadeye chem style, it does obviously make it absolutely amazing. He's got 90 vision, 80 crossing, he's got 94 short passing, quick maths, 69 long passing, and 72 curve as well. If we're looking at the dribbling stats, and this is where the marksman chem style would have been good, right? It would have boosted the reactions by a little bit more, but because it's a Deadeye chem style, it obviously doesn't touch the dribbling at all. He's got 90 agility, 82 balance, 78 reactions, 89 ball control, 93 dribbling, with the 83 composure as well. If we're looking at the physicals, 78 stamina for his second in form. Like, come on, EA. You gave it a +1. At least give it a +2. At least give it a +3. Something around there. Don't just give him +1s. We need that stamina as high as possible. If we're paying this much for a card, we want to know that he can last throughout the whole 90 minutes. 78 stamina is going to be a struggle. Now, he has got 80 strength and 75 aggression, which is pretty good. With the marksman chem style, that does get boosted up to 90 strength. So another really good thing about the marksman chem style. But once again, attacking positioning does not get touched. Now, if we're looking at who I have linked him up with, Alan and Zozoko. I've also got the likes of Chamberlain, Son, and Lucas in this team. I will be playing Wilfried Zaha in a 4-4-2 in that striker position, but I do low-key want to try him down the line, so I will try him in the 4-2-3-1 as well. But let's get into the games. So we are going to try out his dribbling, if I can actually get him the ball into the middle. There you go. Little quick turns. R1 dribbling seems really good. He seems super fast when dribbling, but that's what you expected off like Wilfried Zaha. He's in the middle to Wilfried. I'm going to tell you right now, he looks way taller than 5'11". That's unbelievable. 3-star weak foot coming into play already. Really nice finish towards that far corner. This guy that I'm playing, I'm not going to lie, he's not the greatest of defenders, but hey, Wilfried is still doing his little thing. Wilfried, R1 turn, ball roll. Nice footwork, reverse flip flap, fake shot around a corner, keep going. I'm going to go for the little dink. Oh, come on, Son, maybe? Oh, I should have gone for just like a power shot. Once again, going to call him short again. R1 turn, maybe going to go for a 1-2. He does get tackled a little bit. I want to see his movement right here. Is he just going to run? Or is he actually going to... Oh, I mean, to be fair, he's made a really good run. R1 dribbling, bring it back a little bit, pass it to Lucas, pass it back to Alan, go for that sweat, and I overcomplicated that. We move on. Zaha, little scoop turn, keep going, ball roll, Go the same way. Gonna go for that cross goal finish, and that is something I'm noticing. His finishing ability, when you're just going for those power shots, are absolutely insane. They're going right in the corner with so much power. Chamberlain. That's nice. That's really nice. Oh, come on. I literally just said, if you power shot, it's always going into the corner with so much power. And then you end up missing that. That is so disappointing because that attacking positioning was really good. Sit in front of the centre-back, just waiting for the ball. It obviously gave me a passing option at the same time, though. Wilfred. Come on, get on the end of that, Wilfred. Keep going. There you go. Use that pace. I like I'm going to cut back, go down the line. No one gave me an option. I hate that this year. The fact that I always go down the line and I never ever get an option. While someone else can go down the line and they get like 4 options inside my box. Like, what's happening here? Pass to the inside. Pass to Wilfred. Nice turn. Really nice. Ball rolling for... Oh, stop it. Go for... Oh, stop it. Come on now. You can really tell by just looking at that clip right there on how good this guy feels on the ball. It is ridiculous how he just like slivers his way through tiny gaps and gets like an easy finish just like that. I'm just having fun out here, boys. I'm going to be real. I'm just literally having fun out here because this car, look at this, man. Oh my God. I think I'm going to cut back. I'm mocking it now. I'm not even looking at the screen at this stage. Oh my God, if I scored that. Play that ball. That's a really good run. I'm going to go for a quick chip as well. Can I get it in? Yes, I can. I told him to make that run simply because I knew if I can get it out to the line, I can just play that ball all the way across. And obviously, with Wilfred Zaha's little, shooting ability, he's always going to score those kind of chances. If you can actually look at his stamina, I'm still controlling him. So look bottom right corner, you can actually see his stamina right now. So he does kind of last throughout the whole 90 minutes, but it's no, him running behind and all of that. It's just he might receive it to his feet, yeah, do a few skill moves, and he is going to be out of stamina. So just make sure to get a super sub for this guy, or obviously use this guy as a super sub. Something I have noticed when going forward with obviously Wilfred Zaha is the fact that he does come short a fair amount of times. For example, right now, you can literally see him coming short, then he'll make that run down the line. I pass it back into the inside, and then he'll obviously go back up into the striker position. But look, he comes short again, and he continues to come short every single time until he sees that space in behind, and he will make a run into it. For example, Chamberlain to Wilfred, fake shot, reverse flip flap, extra touch. That's nice. R1 dribbling, continue the R1 dribbling. Oh my God! Oh my God! Stop it! No, I believe I aimed a cross goal, but it went towards the keeper for some odd reason. Son, that's a good run, a really good run. Can he get it there? Oh my God, this guy slide tackled. I'm going to go for an early finesse shot, and hopefully he can finish it. Now, obviously not having the finesse shot trait, that kind of finesse shot is not guaranteed. But because he brought out a keeper, I do feel like it's got a very high chance of obviously going in with his kind of finishing ability. Son, over to Zaha. Keep running. I notice he does make those runs very often, those sideway runs. But if we're talking about, I can't get a finish. If we're talking about just like runs in a straight line, you have to do that manually. Come on, Zaha. Make that run up. There you go. I was waiting for it, but that pass is not going to be that great. I don't like how it took him a long time to realize where the open space was, which was kind of annoying to be fair. So it is time to review him. 2 games played, 5 goals scored with a 0 assist as well. And without a doubt, he's an amazing card. You saw what I was doing with this card. You saw me just going for skill runs. You saw me just having fun inside their box, outside the box. It did not matter where I did skill moves. It looked like I was always going to get past their player no matter what, which is something you love to see, right? Because with 5-star skill moves, you can literally pull out anything. Reverse flip flap, it was called normal flip flap. You can pull out running scoop turns, normal scoop turns, McGeedy's, Berber spins. You can pull out literally like the boost, a little boost that you get off a step over. It's insane. It honestly is insane, and it confuses your opponent so much to the point where they have no idea where you are going to go. Now, that 3-star weak foot, I had a bit more confident in it when it came down to the 3-star weak foot, simply because I've recently did someone that had a 3-star weak foot and it felt like a 5-star. So I said to myself, right, I'm going to have confidence in this 3-star weak foot. I'm going to act like it's a 4-star weak foot and keep going for shots on it. And to be fair, it was not bad. It was not as good as his stronger foot, without a doubt, but it was not bad at at all. Now, if we're talking about pace, I am going to give his pace, I would say, a 9 out of 10. Really, really fast. Not the fastest I've seen, but really fast. Shooting ability. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say he's just got, his shooting is just as good as CR7's or Mbappe's or Neymar's, because it's not, okay? He did miss some chances, which I felt like was guaranteed chances, which is disappointing to see. So for shooting, I am going to give him, I would say, an 8.6, 8.7 out of 10, saying that it is obviously a 3-star weak foot. I might even push that down to an 8.5, to be fair. Passing ability, really, really good short passing, and the thing was that he could obviously do it with both feet. The fact that he could pass to the left, he passed to the right, and it was literally spot on pretty much every single time. Long passing, on the other hand, we're talking about over-top through balls, not the greatest. He can do it a little bit, like it would work probably like 1 out of 3 times, but as I said, it's inconsistent. So for passing, I'm going to give him, I would say, like an 8 out of 10, just because of how good that short passing really is. Dribbling ability. The guy's insane at dribbling, let's all be fair. So for dribbling, I am going to give him, I'm going to give him a 9.5. The reason I'm going to give him a 9.5 out of 10 for dribbling and not like a 10 out of 10 is because of the reactions. I did notice the reactions come into play in some occasions, so I cannot give him a 10 out of 10. Now, if this card obviously, if Zaha gets like a team of the season, then obviously his reactions, his balance, his agility will be absolutely insane. And that's when you will see a 10 out of 10 for dribbling when it comes down to Zaha. But moving over to the physicals, stamina, it was alright, I guess. It lasted to like the 85th minute. So if you guys want a person that's going to be energetic up top, obviously do not keep him on, get someone else on, or you could obviously use Wilfried Zaha if you get red picks or something like that as a super sub. Now, strength and aggression, I did notice his strength, it was actually pretty good, but the one thing I did not like about Wilfried is his fight for his game. He did not fight for the ball. He had just allowed anyone to kind of tackle him, and he didn't really go and chase him after that. So the aggression being 75, I feel like that's a little bit of a lie. So for physicals, I am going to give him, I would say like a 7.5 out of 10. Not great. Not great at all. But an overall rating out of 10, I am going to give him, I would say, an 8.4 out of 10. Do I feel like he is the best Premier League striker? No. I still feel like that informed Marcus Rashford probably holds that spot, and he's probably going to hold that spot for a very, very long time. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, make sure to leave a comment. But for now, peace.